Yeah, I really be feeling like every now and then somebody needs to get the... What you talking about? Not Terrence talking about they still beefing. Yes, they ain't fight yet. They gotta fight. Like, people like, oh, fighting is beneath me. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? I don't care. I don't care. If you know you little, don't with people. That's bigger than you. Like, what you talking about? I don't have no sympathy for you. Oh, well, you knew you was little and you knew she was big when you was talking shit. That's what just happened.
Every interview, you show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. I know you been out of prison for 6 years. Yeah. I know it was nice he cried. Yeah. He still bugging about his accomplishment front row.
I'm yeah, Pat used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like...
So he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year,
he came every day. How far is Stafford Hills from...
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, so like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm alright. Like,
Remy Ma is really upset about Papoose moving on with someone new. And she isn't hiding how she feels. She's telling anyone who will listen that her husband gave up on their marriage far too quickly. Shockingly, she still wears the ring he gave her, almost as if she holds on to hope that they might reconcile. Yet she's accusing him of being wrong for pursuing a new relationship, despite the fact that she cheated on him not once, but twice. How does that make sense? For those unfamiliar, Remy and Papoose once represented the ultimate ride-or-die couple in hip-hop. When she went to prison in 2008, he dropped everything to visit her every single day. Weekdays, weekends, regardless of distance or cost. He skipped studio sessions, turned down potential shows, and even attempted to sneak a skeleton key into the facility just so he could spend more time with her. That kind of devotion created widespread admiration, a genuine love story in an industry known for short-lived romances. After she was released in 2014, they married officially, and by 2018 they celebrated the birth of their daughter, Reminisce. Blending their families, Remy already had a son, and Papoose had 3 children, only deepened the admiration for how they supported one another. Fans believed their bond was unbreakable, but rumors began to swirl around 2023 that their marriage was deteriorating. People said Remy had cheated with a fellow rapper, Eazy the Block Captain. Apparently, Eazy ran in Papoose's circles, and to make matters worse, he had no idea his wife was involved with him. When Papoose and Eazy crossed paths at a music industry event, things turned physical. Witnesses claimed Papoose knocked Eazy out cold in a sudden burst of anger and betrayal. The drama escalated during a live battle rap event. Eazy teamed up with Remy to face off against another competitor, Geechee Gotti. In the middle of the bout, Geechee took the microphone and loudly accused Remy of sleeping with Eazy behind Papoose's back. The crowd was stunned. Some shook their heads in disbelief. Suddenly, Eazy and Remy faced public humiliation in a venue filled with fans and cameras. Karma had come full circle. The same woman who once supported Papoose now found herself exposed in front of everyone. After that night, Eazy's career foundered. Beats and crowds stopped coming in, and he quietly removed Remy's name from social media profiles. In interviews, he admitted he felt betrayed. Meanwhile, Remy tried to play it off like it didn't matter. She claimed that any closeness between her and Eazy was purely professional, that rumors were blown out of proportion. But nobody believed her. The public already seen them laughing together in backstage footage. They knew something was wrong. In the aftermath, Remy was spotted romantically linked to yet another rapper named Bad News. Photographers snapped images of them holding hands, wearing matching watches, and looking cozy at several events. Friends who saw them confirmed their involvement. They were more than just friends. This revelation only added fuel to the fire. People wondered how many secret relationships Remy had juggled while Papoose remained faithful. As for Papoose, he stayed silent for a long time.
Yeah, Pat used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like...
So he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year,
How
he
far
came
is
every day.
Bedford Hills from...
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo.
He didn't trash Remy publicly or defend himself on social media. Instead, he lingered in the background, supporting his daughter, focusing on music when he felt like it, and spending time with close friends. But word on the street eventually revealed that he had found a new companion, professional boxer Clarissa Shields. Papoose and Clarissa had been spotted together at events, speaking softly and sharing private moments. Insiders said he was considering proposing to her soon, and had even started shopping for a ring. Despite his apparent happiness with Clarissa, Papoose tried to keep things under wraps. He wanted to avoid the social media frenzy, but once Remy heard about this new relationship, she couldn't contain herself. She launched into a full-scale social media offensive, trashing both of them for moving on. She criticized Papoose for giving up on their marriage so easily, claiming that he should have fought harder for what they had, even though she had broken their trust more than once. Remy posted private messages from Clarissa to Papoose, revealing that Clarissa had been encouraging him to communicate better. In one screenshot, Clarissa wrote, "You're the one who was married. If you can't even text me to say you got home safely, how is that fair? I'm a boxer. I deserve more respect than that." Remy commented on those screenshots, mocking Clarissa's efforts at communication and calling her a weirdo for asking for the bare minimum. She even bragged that she had saved all of Clarissa's messages and was ready to broadcast them to prove her point. Not content with just sharing screenshots, Remy accused Clarissa's PR team of feeding false stories to the media to make her look bad. She ranted in videos, calling Clarissa ugly and clownish and saying, "You thought you could come in here pretending to be queen, but you don't even match my vibe." Then she taunted Papoose for ignoring Clarissa's text because, according to her, he was with another C-girl, a cryptic reference suggesting Papoose was still seeing someone else behind both their backs. Clarissa fired back almost immediately. She called Remy bitter and childish, suggesting that a 45-year-old woman behaving like this...
I really be feeling like every now and then somebody needs to get up. What you talking about? Not Tara talking about they still beefing. Yes, they ain't fight yet. They gotta fight. Like, people like, oh, fighting is beneath me. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? I don't care. I don't care. If you know you little, don't with people. That's bigger than you. Like, what you talking about? I don't have no sympathy for you. Oh, well, you knew you was little and you knew she was big when you was talking shit.
Was simply embarrassing. She pointed out that Remy wasn't even yet 45, while Clarissa was only 29. Without naming names, she joked that Remy needed a reality check and should let Papoose go if she couldn't handle seeing him happy. Then Clarissa challenged Remy to a fight. Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma on February 2nd. Come get your chow. Behind whooped, crash out. The date passed with no battle. It was obvious that Remy wouldn't risk stepping into a ring with a decorated athlete who dedicates her life to training. Even so, the challenge showed how desperate Remy had become to prove herself. Meanwhile, Papoose finally broke his silence and issued a public statement calling Remy a narcissist. He accused her of chasing clout on social media instead of handling their separation privately. He admitted that he had hit Eazy, but insisted it was only because Eazy had disrespected him, not solely because of the affair. He denied ever cheating, labeling the rumor that he got a woman pregnant as fake news spread by a blogger with ulterior motives. Papoose went on to say that he had tried to divorce Remy quietly for years, but she refused to sign the papers out of spite. He claimed he never wanted to drag her name through the mud, but felt he had no choice once she kept airing their dirty laundry online. He defended his new relationship with Clarissa, saying he'd found someone who respected him and their family. He said he wanted to build a stable environment for his daughter, without the stress of constant drama. Now, with both parties releasing contradictory stories, fans are left wondering who to believe. Some maintain Papoose deserves credit for his faithfulness and patience. They argue that Remy had more than one opportunity to leave without causing a spectacle, but chose to create chaos instead. Others defend Remy, saying her brilliant career and public service work deserve more respect, and accuse Papoose of wanting to control her even after the affair rumors surfaced. Clarissa's reputation also took a hit, though she gained new supporters. Impressed by her straightforwardness and athletic prowess, many thought it was